Oh my dear students, Neeraj again with my next video of exercise 14.1 question number 2. So what is given in the question? Consider the following distribution of daily wages of 50 workers of a factory. Find the mean daily wages of the workers of the factory by using an appropriate method. So in the first question we have discussed a direct method, but in this question you can check there are 3-digit daily wages. So I am going to do this question with the help of assumed mean method. The appropriate method is assumed mean or step deviation, but the step deviation is not in your syllabus. So I am going to do this method with the assumed mean only. So the data is given as daily wages is given in this way, and number of workers I have written it with Fi under this Fi, and Xi firstly I have to calculate. So what is the Xi? Xi is the class mark. As I have discussed in my previous video, that is the class marks. Xi can be calculated as upper class limit plus lower class limit divided by 2. Means we will add these two. 500 plus 520 is 1020 divided by 2. That will be 510. After that, 520 plus 540 is 1060 divided by 2 is 530. So you can check the difference between these two is 20. So you can increase the 20 difference in the next term. That will be 550, 570 and 590. So I am going to apply the assumed mean method. So what is given in the assumed mean? That is mean of x can be calculated as a, that is assumed mean, summation of Fi multiplied by di. Di is a deviation upon summation of Fi. So di we have to calculate first. So what is the value for di? Di is xi minus, that is a. After that we have to calculate. I want to make one more column for FIDI, because whatever is given in this formula, I want a column in the table. So FIDI is given in this formula, so I will draw a column for the same FIDI column, and Fi is given here. Di is xi minus a. Xi means 510. So a, I will take the middle term of all these, that is 550. I have taken a as 550, so I will write it here. A is equals to 550. 510 minus 550, the value will be minus 40. 530 minus 550, the value will be minus 20. After the increasing of 20, I am getting 0. 0 plus 20 is 20. 20 plus 20 is 40. And now I want in the next column I want FIDI, means Fi must be multiplied by this di. It will be minus 480. 14 2 is the minus 280. 8 0 is the 0. 620 is the 120. 1040 is the 400. What I am going to do, I am add these two terms. I am getting minus 760, and that will be 540. 520. After doing the addition of these two, I am getting next, that is minus 240. Now substitute these value. FIDI value, summation of FIDI is minus 240. Summation of Fi, add all these term. I am getting summation of Fi, that is 50. Substitute these two values in this formula and the value of assumed mean. I am getting x sigma x mean of x is assumed mean is 550 plus FIDI is minus 240 divide by 50, that will be cancelled out. Plus minus minus 550 minus 4 point, that will be I am dividing 24 by 5, that will be 4.8. After calculating it, I am getting 545.2, that is mean of x, and that is the solution of my question number 2 with the assumed mean method. Why I have used assumed mean? Because the terms are bigger, 3-digit numbers are there. It is very difficult to apply the direct method to multiply. It's difficult to multiply the 3-digit number with the 2-digit number. The term after the product will be very much bigger, and after doing the addition will be very much bigger. The question become complicated. So for these type of question, we always apply the assumed mean method, and for the smaller term we will apply the direct method. And the other question you can do it with the same method. Wait for my next video for the further questions. Thank you very much.